Now tonight we are so excited to introduce our first guest. He's been on our show before, and he's here again to lend his expertise. Please welcome celebrity vocal coach James Lugo.
All right, so we're going to go over this little, what I got going on with this Kemper stage. Because I'm getting back into this playing live thing, so I got the FM9, which definitely seems more going to be my thing for stage, but I wanted to get a Kemper again, so I figured, well, let me get a Kemper stage, and then I can just use it as a Kemper in the studio, or I could set up a little thing live. I know that a lot of guys in Nashville use the stage, probably because they just want to have like their amp sounds, like their whatever, deluxe reverb and their JTM 45 or their Vox. And I've also got my H9s, my Eventides, through the effects loop. So we're going to have a little fun. And my buddy, which was really weird, I was thinking, I should do this. I should get everybody up on where we're at with this. And my buddy, Bert Meulendijk. And I bet no Americans know, unless they know who he is. It's Bert Meulendijk. I don't know how to spell his last name. He's a really, really popular. Let me see if he sent me an email. Let me see. Yeah, it's this, whatever this is, Bert Meulendijk. Anyway, he sent me his. He says, "Hey, do you want me to send over the new 800 pack for you to check out?" Because I've kind of helped, we've helped each other along the way with the journey. So I said, you know what? That's so funny. I was going to shoot a video today. So let's do it. So it's this simple. You just download it, open it up. It's a zip. And you open up the zip. And there are, definitely don't need DI profiles. I am not a DI profiles guy. So, I already had it here. Okay, well, whatever. And then all you do is I just set up a folder called Bert M 800 2022. And we'll go like this. There it is. So let's just fire them up. I just put them in. I have no idea what I'm expecting to hear here, but let's start with the first one. His profiles are always really nice. Wow, that's nice. Here's mix B. Here's mix, or is it max or mix? Max C, I guess. I don't know. And then if you look over here, it'll tell you what the cab is in 1980. It's greenbacks and a 47 and a 60, 47 and a 50. That's really nice. Here's mix D. See, this is a G12Ms, which is great. Nice. E. Nice. A little more focused. Yeah, there's the vintage 30s. I could hear the difference, right? So you've got vintage 30s, which is always more like, and then greenies. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Now we're switching. This is TSSA, probably maybe another. Those are nice. Yeah, this dude just keeps getting better at making profiles. More metal, like whoa. almost like a more modern Marshall sounding. H. These are all nice. Got a little dual delay right in it. I like that. That sounds very similar to my Marshall right there. Almost sounds like my JMP with a little, you know, tube screamer in front. I like that. That's nice and crispy. That's nice. Darker. That's some reason that just sounds a lot like my Marshall right there. Those two there. This is. Does it say mouth A? Is it a mouth? So these are getting a little more outside of the traditional stuff. I don't know what mouth is. It's a 57, 121, and 421. A little more metal. Yeah, and you can see here the gain. That tells you what the gain was, I guess, when he profiled it. All my years of using a Kemper, I've never profiled an amp. People are like, "Oh, don't you want to profile your amp?" I'm like, "No, I own it. I don't know. I just don't have that. I don't know. I got to learn how to profile though. That'd be a fun video. I bet my buddy Scotty would come and do it with me." Yeah. So. That's a nice sound right there. All right, so really nice pack, man. Obviously a lot cheaper than buying all this stuff. A good old 800 with a cab and some mics and some pre's is run you about 10 G's, so 8 G's. Right back to the first one. So that's the new BERT Meulendijk. I don't know, do I do that thing where I put a link in the description? It's not paid for. BERT'S, I just believe in BERT. And he's a nice dude. And I spent a lot of time working in Netherlands, so anybody from the Netherlands is, I feel, kind of like is a homie. Yeah, that's more natural. It's always nice just hit it and get what's your immediate. More arc. A little brighter. Back to that next one. I could just work. I could just work right there. All right, so there it is. There's BERT'S new 800 pack. It really sounds great. I'm playing the Strat so much, I just grabbed for the whammy. Okay, so now let's do this. We'll go to BERT'S My Master thing. Oh, this Rover amp. I don't even know what this is. These are nice profiles. Let's find something. The delay off of here. No, go like this. We'll go like that. Let's get rid of the reverb. Let's just dry this thing up. Studio EQ is on there. What's that all about? Okay, we'll just leave that. Now we come here. Let's bring in the effects loop. Boom. Now I've got two H9s running. They're coming out of the Kemper mono, and they're going through each other in stereo and coming back out in stereo. So check it out. Check it out here. I think that is 10. I think I have one set. So this is like a weird little like ping pongy thing, right? So if I activate it, tap the coil, we'll go between the pickups. Just tapping the rear. So let's kill this to start with. So now this is just the profile. There's a little tremolo. Let's just kill the tremolo. This is what comes with the profile. Really grown to love these JTM 45s. I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know that was what it was. Put this loop in. Now I've got lines, or I've got H9 Eventide effects. So if I come here and I go again to that delay, you can hear if you got earbuds or whatever. Kill that. Dry. Now we're going to go to the other H9 that I think I have set up. Let me see, do I have it set up here? Do I have these backwards? I do. It's last is first. Whatever. Here we go. This is the H9, or it's the H3000 micro pitch shift. Bone dry. Put a little bit of that reverb in there. That's in the Kemper. Put a little of their legacy delay. Just with the H9's H3000. Let's do this. We're going to come, and now we're going to go into the, let's just go into that weird, that stereo delay, right? Which to get a strat for this. I didn't get a strat for this. It'd be hell to pay! I'm feeling better. We just had our first game of flag football. I'm the coach. And I did okay. So this is an American, whatever, strat professional 2. In the 2 position between the bridge and the center. Change this. Let's do. I think it's like cut time. Let's try this. It's too slow. Let's go 135. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the classic chorus on that delay, and I'm going to go to the micro pitch shift. I'm just going to turn it off. So now this is that chorus that's in that, I think, vintage delays. Let's wet it up. Let's wet it up. Wet it up. All right, so that was really got discombobulated there, but I'm just getting the hang of these seem backwards now for some reason. Like 10 should have been first, which first is going that way. I have to flip-flop these over here. Well, there it is. So, yeah, and that was Bert Meulendijk's, one of his JTM 45s. Vintage 30s, 212, 47, and a 57. That's a great combo. Yeah, there you go. A little Marshall Greenback with a Strat. What do you think? Put it on the... I've been learning the songs for the band the last couple of weeks, but I've been taking guitar lessons. So new riffs are coming, because this riff, I think that, like, literally somebody should just ticket me every time I play. I should get a little ticket, like I ran through the the pay toll. Go for a little more gain, because it's a little tougher for me to play. Green screen. That's nice. I like that. Oh, it feels good to be playing again. It's kind of fun having a Kemper. Anyway, yeah, there it is. If you're new to the world of Kemper, there's a few companies and a few guys that are definitely stronger in the making of profiles. And this guy Bert is one of them for sure, man. He's really awesome at this. So, but no matter how good the profile is, it's not going to make you play a new riff if you don't have one. Ba-dum-tsh.